Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Wandering Couple. So today is Bakrid and today we are going to make a special recipe. So it's going to be chicken dum biryani. Uh, so let's get into it.
Taken this much oil. So this would be basically 1/4 cup of oil, 1/4 to half cup of oil. So the first step is that we are going to make barista. So barista के लिए आपको onion को half में slice करना है, and then you have to slice it and इसके हर एक part को अलग अलग करके निकालना है. Yeah. So this we are going to fry. So today what we are going to make is chicken dum biryani. So this is the first time I'm trying. I'll take you guys along with me when we do that. So this is our assistant who would be assisting us today. So then look, we are going to fry the onions to make the barista. So we need to fry this onion till it turns slight brown, and उसके बाद we need to take it out and spread it over in a flat plate or something else. You can keep tissue so that the extra oil dips out. The reason why I'm saying when you have to remove it when it is light brown is because the oil is hot, and the onion will take some oil into it, and वो oil से ही वो और थोड़ा cook हो जाएगा. So that is the reason. Let this onion fry for some time. So we'll keep stirring it in between, and we'll make sure that जब slight brown हो जाएगा, that time we'll remove it. So we have fried the onions, and the barista looks something like this. So if you see, this is a darker and crispy version, and this is a bit less darker version. So the reason behind this, we are going to mix this two, and we are going to add this to our chicken marination also. So I will show you how we do the chicken marination process, and how we mix all the ingredients, and then how we start cooking the chicken. So now we have kept the chicken marinated overnight. This is the chicken. This is around half kg of chicken, in which we have added salt, 2 spoons of red chili powder. We have 2 spoons of biryani powder, 1 spoon of coriander powder, half spoon of turmeric powder, and 3 spoon of ginger garlic paste, and 1 spoon of green chili paste. So once you mix all these ingredients, you can keep it overnight marinated. That would be good. And along with that, so this is 200 grams of curd. You have to make sure you mix it well before you add it into the chicken. So if you have home curd, you make at home, you can use that. Make sure that the curd is thick. You do not want much of water coming in from the curd. So once you mix this properly, you can add this entire set of curd into the chicken. Along with that, once you complete adding the adding the curd into the chicken, the next ingredient that we are going to add is the barista. So I will be adding around 70% of the barista into the chicken, and rest 30% I'll be keeping it for later purpose. Yeah. So most of the barista I will be adding into the chicken, so that way. And a little bit of pudina, and a little bit of coriander. So this is the extra addition that we are going to put into the marination. So once all of these ingredients are added, You can give a nice mix with your hand or with your spoon, however you are comfortable. I'm comfortable using my hand, so make sure you wash your hand before you mix things. So we'll just get all these ingredients mixed really well. So now our marinade is ready. We have mixed all the ingredients. Now we are going to give it a smoky flavor. So what I'm doing is I have taken a small bowl. I have put a silver foil onto it, and here I have coconut charcoal, which I had already heated and kept. So I'll just put it on this particular silver foil, and I'll just keep it here in the center. Take a bit of, say, a half a spoon or a bit of ghee onto it. Once it starts smoking, you can just cover it up for 2 to 3 minutes. So now we are going to start making the chicken or the gravy for the biryani. So we are taking this particular vessel right now here. You can take any vessel which has a good thick bottom, so that when you give dum to this particular biryani, the chicken gravy does not stick to the bottom of the vessel. Right? So once this particular vessel is hot, we'll be adding ghee to it, 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee, and then we'll be adding the chicken marination into the ghee, and then we'll allow it to cook for some time. By that time, we have already taken 1.5 cup of rice. This is India Gate basmati rice. You can take any basmati rice for of your choice. It's not necessary that you take India Gate only. So we have soaked it for almost for half an hour. So now along with this, we'll start preparing the rice as well. So now we'll be taking a big vessel wherein we have to boil up water, and we'll be putting the rice into it. Make sure that both your chicken as well as your rice you cook only to an 80 to 90%, not the 100% cooking, but only 80 to 90%, because the rest 10% will be when we give dum, it will cook inside that particular vessel. So just check if the vessel is hot. The pan is hot, so now we are going to add 2 tablespoons of ghee. So now we'll be adding the chicken into this particular ghee that we've taken. Now we'll let it cook for some time. Make sure that you cook only till 85 to 90% of the actual cooking of chicken, instead of cooking it to the 100%, because as I mentioned, the rest of that part will get cooked once we give dum. So make sure that you maintain that consistency. So this is applicable for both chicken as well as for the rice. So let it cook in a medium flame. In between, you just stir it for some time, and then again you can leave it like that similarly. So while our chicken is getting ready over here, we have already kept water. So when we were preparing chicken itself, we had kept the water for boiling in order to prepare the rice. So once your water comes to this particular boiling temperature, what you will do is you can add 2 in Hindi we call tej patta. So you can add this, bay leaves, uh, 1 inch of cinnamon stick, a few corn of pepper, a few corn of cloves, few of green elaichi, a bit of soft shahi jeera or whatever, shah jeera or shahi jeera, whatever you call it, and you can squeeze half lime into it, and along with that you can just put this lime piece into it. So basically the reason of putting lime is it will help keep your rice white in color, and also it will allow your rice to be in grains, not sticky rice. Okay. And now we'll be adding salt. So you can add salt as per taste. So once all these ingredients are added, we can just give it a quick mix so that the salt gets distributed evenly. In the rice. So this rice, as I told, this is basmati rice. I have washed it for 3 to 4 times and I have soaked it for almost half an hour. So now we'll slowly add this rice into this boiling water. So make sure you safely put this into the water because the water is really boiling hot. Because we had soaked it for almost half an hour, so it takes hardly 3 to 4 minutes to cook. So once we take that, we'll be putting it in a flat plate and let it rest for around 5 to 10 minutes. And once your rice cools down a bit, then we can start the process of dum. Chicken is almost ready, so it is 90% cooked. So we'll add in few coriander leaves and few pudina into it, and also we'll put the remaining barista that we had already made into this chicken. We'll save some for our decoration plating. So now even our rice is almost ready. So now the next process is to start the dum biryani. So our chicken is ready. We have transferred it into a smaller bowl. The reason behind that is we need to do dum on this and put the rice and the chicken in the correct proportion. So that is the reason we have shifted into a smaller bowl, and we have already taken out the cooked rice. So this is 90% cooked. If you see because we had put lemon, the rice and the color of the rice is white and it's standing as a single grain. So now what we'll do is we'll slowly start the process for dum. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll put some coriander and mint on top of the chicken, and we will also put the remaining barista, and now we'll slowly and steadily put the rice on top of it. Do not break the rice, okay? So you just have to put it in with the delicate hand. So I'll just take a rice cutter. I'll take little bit of rice and we'll just slowly scatter it around. So if you do not want these, you can just remove it. So once you have removed the rice from boiling, you can remove that lemon piece that you had already put in. So here's that lemon piece. I'll put it aside. Just make sure that your correctly putting all those ingredients at a place. And it covers your rice and chicken well. So we just put it as per. Do not press it a lot because it might the rice might break. So just carefully you just have to place the rice evenly on all sides, so that your rice and your chicken and the masala it cooks well. So I'll just take out these bay leaves. So we'll just keep a few rice remaining, because I guess this should be enough for 2 people. So we'll just check the rice how much you want and how much you are willing to eat. So it depends on person to person. If you are a heavy eater, then probably you will have to put a lot of rice and etc. Yeah. So our rice, we have just placed our rice. Now there are few more things that we need to do. So if you have saffron, you can mix saffron with water and milk, and you can put it over the over your rice, so that it gives you a nice color and nice texture. So we have already put a little bit of barista and a little bit of pudina and coriander. So this is the saffron water. You can add more saffron color if you want. So if you have more saffron, you can add more, and it would be a good yellowish in color. So we'll be adding the saffron. You can add 2 to 3 spoons of saffron water. If you like the taste, you can add more. So it depends on your taste again. And now we need to add liquid ghee. So I just have heated a bit of ghee, so I'll just pour that as well. You can add around 3 to 4 spoons of ghee. So now our layering part is done. Now we have to just do the dum. For that I've taken atta, and we'll be just setting up the atta in such a way that it stays here on top, and we can easily just get our dum done. So I'll just set the atta properly onto the top. The excess atta we can just remove. Make sure that our dum remains intact. Now I'll just keep this aside. We just have to take a pan, tawa kind of thing, and heat this tawa. So basically we are not gonna put the vessel onto the stove right now. Once this particular tawa gets heated up, we'll put this biryani on top of the tawa, and we let it rest for 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, and once that is done, we'll show you the final output of our dum biryani. So as I mentioned, this is also my first time that I'm trying dum biryani, so I thought I'll share this with you guys. So once this you have put the dum, you can put some heavy thing on top. Probably you can just take a small bowl, and on top of that you can put water into it, and you can just keep it on top, so that there is weight on top of it. We'll do something and then we'll show you. So make sure it is seal tight kind of, so there is no air that or steam that comes in, because as you know, the chicken and the rice, we have cooked it only till 80 to 90%. So we have to make sure that the rest 10% or 20% that is remaining to be cooked needs to be cooked inside well, with all the flavors of the masala and the rice. So just make sure that you properly conceal the dum, and all the steam and all the aroma remains inside. So I guess the pan is hot, so we can just take this particular bowl and we can place it lightly over here. And now once our dish is ready, probably we'll show you the final output of our dum biryani. Friends, we have done the dum. We kept it on high flame for 5 minutes and then on low flame for another 5 minutes, and then we turned off the gas and we have let it rest for the next 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll just open the dum and we'll check how well this has been cooked. So let's see. Make sure that you do not drop the biryani, so otherwise all your efforts will be gone in vain. I'm getting the aroma of biryani for sure. I hope it's well cooked and well. The aroma is just good. It's really I am liking the aroma that I'm getting right now. So I'll just I'll just wash my hands, then take a bit and I'll show you guys, and then we'll move to the plating part. So we'll just check how the biryani is. So I'll just remove few. So as you can see guys, this is wonderfully cooked. I'll just move this into a serving bowl and then show you guys. So just one thing, if you want more masala in your biryani, you can put the onions and the barista and all as per your convenience. So we have made a medium masala and rice. So I guess what we will get is a good proper biryani with a lot of white rice and also the masala mix. So this is the biryani. If you see, the chicken piece is just coming in well. So guys, you must have seen how we have prepared the chicken dum biryani today. I would wish that all of you try that recipe, and do let us know the comments below. Do let us know if you have any secret ingredients that you add to enhance your biryani and enhance the taste of the biryani. So that's it guys for today, and we'll see you with a new recipe or a new vlog. Until then, stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. Do like and share our videos. To have more, to see more, stay tuned to our channel. This is Anup signing off.